What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So as you see on the screen right now, 93 moment Figo, the Portuguese legend. But before we get into it, I want to say a big thank you to my guy Valley for allowing me to hop onto his account and obviously use his card. If you guys want to hit him up with a follow on Twitter, the link will be in the description. But before we get into the review, if you guys got any moment icons like loans, or it doesn't matter, you actually got a card, loans, doesn't matter, and it will obviously allow me to hop on your account and review them, please hit me up on Twitter, AuzioMF on Twitter, or the link will be in the description if you can't find it. But let's get straight into this review. 94 pace, 94 dribbling, 93 shooting, 91 passing, and 81 physical. A very, very good looking card. Now, the only thing I'd probably like to improve there is just make all those, like, probably the passing a little bit. But at the same time, I just want to make him really, really overpowered. So boosting that pace, it's nothing bad about it. Now, he is 5'11", so he's 2 inches above meta height. But I've used like 6-foot players before and they weren't as bad. So 5'11" shouldn't be terrible. Now, he's got high-low work rates, which means he will be staying up most of the time. But at the same time, I do believe high-low is the second best attacking work rate, simply because they make a lot of runs and they make very, very nice runs. Now, he's got 4-star skill moves, which means I'm going to be able to do the standing scoop turn and the burb spin. So that's always nice to see. He also has a 4-star weak foot, which means I'm going to be able to cut onto that left foot and hopefully shoot with it. Now, he did pick him up for 2.1 mil. A very, very expensive card. Now, he has got an engine chemistry style. He is obviously on 10 chem. 99 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. A very, very fast player. He's got 94 attacking positioning, 94 finishing, 90 shot power, 96 long shots, 87 volleys, and 88 penalties. Finishing stats inside the box should be clinical as hell, but I tell you what, there is one thing I have disliked about his prime card, and I'm pretty sure if you guys watch my stream, you would know, is that he's got a bulky body in game. And that irritates me a lot, and he feels slow with it. I don't know why, but the body type he has, they ruined him in game, I must say. Now, he's got 95 vision, 98 crossing, 96 free kick accuracy, 98 short passing, 98 long passing, and 86 curve. This guy can literally play a perfect cam role. It is ridiculous. The way he can pass the ball is going to be so beautiful. And I will be trying him in a cam position as well today. Now, he has got 98 agility, 97 balance, 96 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, and 86 composure. Now, the dribbling stat, I tell you what, if this guy says, it says he's got 98 agility, I'm going to believe him. But then I'm not going to get too excited because, as I said, I used his prime card. He had good dribbling as well, but he felt clunky as hell in game. That's all I'm going to say. Now, he has got 88 stamina, which means up and down the pitch shouldn't be a problem. 79 strength, 79 aggression. That aggression will help when you're getting closer to, obviously, opponents. He will, turn a bit faster, but at the same time, the strength, I doubt he's going to get bodied. I'm not going to lie. Because he's body type in game, it's very hard to body this guy, I'll tell you that. Now, today I have linked him up with Player of the Month, Ben Yedder and Garinchka. I've also got likes of Thiago Mendes, Guay, and Di Maria in the team. I will be using Figo in a 4-4-2, playing him down the wing, but I also want to try him up top as well. And I'm trying him in a 4-2-3-1, playing him in a cam role, because as I said, we can't let that passing go to waste now. Let's all be honest. But let's get straight into these games. Little touch and turn, use that pace. Okay, I see what Figo, I see what you're about. Nice, good spin run, good scoop turn. Fake shot around the corner, get it done. Little ball roll again. Hard drag back, fake shot. Pass, shot near post. Very unfortunate. I should have taken a touch 100%. I'm not going to lie, I aimed it to Ben Yedder and he went to Garinchka. So I already clicked B either way. Nice. Drag back, give it back to him with the left foot. The 4-star weak foot coming into play. And it's an unbelievable rocket near post. ter Stegen literally had no chance of saving that one. And that's always a nice sight to see. I loved his positioning there. He positioned himself in a striker position. Just kind of moving away from the centre-back in a way. All I had to do was do the drag back and it's going to go in all day of the week. Nice. The kid did the offside trap in the wrong time, I tell you that. Ball roll the keeper. Easy as. It's going to be a wide open chance. I loved Figo's attacking positioning there. He kept himself onside. And that is something you're not going to get from like the lower tier players like, I don't know, Gold, Ben Yedder and all those players. They are going to run offside. They ain't going to hold their run. And this is what makes these moment cards so overpowered. The way they can give you opportunities that you won't get from these lower tier players. Look how agile he is, man. Turning left and right without an issue at all. It's beautiful. Can I get a finish as well? That was such a weird touch. I was waiting for him to screw that up. I don't know why. But that touch, it was so bad. Like, he didn't really control it. He took the touch. I tried to turn to him. And somehow, some way, it just popped out perfectly. And I did get the shot off, obviously. The one thing I do say, though, is his positioning here. You see how he made that, like, cut-in run towards, like, Benya? That is giving support. That is giving a passing option. And that's one thing I do love. It's an unbelievable run once again. Use that pace. Get around that corner. I shouldn't have double flicked it. I really thought if I double flicked it, you know, he just would have outpaced him and then the keeper wouldn't have came. But it did show how fast Figo really is, though. Let's all be fair. Nice. Look, his acceleration. That touch once again, though. I'm telling you, those touches when he's running, that's the number one thing, like, problem I'm having with him right now. He just can't take a touch around corners, and I don't know why. Now, obviously, he's dribbling just with the left stick and not holding RT. It's unbelievable. But I tell you what, as soon as I hold out RT, I don't know what happens to him. Great positioning once again. Can I get that finished? Very, very unfortunate. I tell you what, his positioning when just standing in front of the centre-backs is unbelievable. You can literally do whatever you want. Did you see how much space I was in? I tell you what, if I knew I was in that much space, looking back at it now, that fake shot, I could have took one more touch, and I reckon it was a guaranteed goal. But at the same time, it was an amazing shot, but it just hit post. Great turn. Beautiful drag back to get the angle. Oh my. Right, he should be finishing that. I don't care. 100%. 100% he shouldn't be hitting post from there. Now, is Figo one of those players that is going to be hitting post consistently? That's really what you have to look into, because there is some players that don't, but there is a lot, I mean a lot of players that do nowadays. So we're going to keep testing him out and see. That's unbelievable. Oh, come on. Come on. The little half drag back, then the fake shot in between the two players, and the left-footed shot into the bottom corner was unbelievable. I tell you what, I've had a better shot with his left foot than his right foot. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what? I tell you what, though, Figo tracks back on kickoff so much. I've probably intercepted the ball 3 times with him off kickoff. I don't know. He's got a high-low, but I tell you what, the guy tracks back like there is no tomorrow. Go on, Figo. Use that pace. Get through that gap. Use that left-footed shot, that power shot. I have noticed sometimes when he's in those situations where it's not a guaranteed not a guaranteed shot, he takes too long to take the shot. He's got an animation where he builds up the shot, and then the defender can obviously come along and do that, which is a bit disappointing. Garinchka. Figo. Fake shot. Power shot. Oh, come on. That's a really, really good angle as well. And that's the chances like Neymar and all those players finish like there is no tomorrow. I take that shot multiple times and it goes in. But Figo, I tell you what, he feels amazing on the ball. His fake shots are unbelievable as well. He gets the perfect angle. But I can't get that finish 100% of him. What a ball. That is one thing Figo's going to always be able to do. Play in that low-key cam roll and just start passing the ball left, right and centre. Unbelievable turn. He should be finishing that all day of the week. I'll tell you one thing though. Guaranteed, no, I wouldn't say guaranteed chances. Like really, really good chances, like top tier chances. They do go in with him. 100%. Now, if it's more of a 75% of the ball going in, I'm not going to lie, they usually hit post. And that is one thing I am noticing. Go on. Beautiful fake shot around the corner. Keep going. Use that pace. Ball roll. Shield off the player. Beautiful drag back. Just taking it calm and composed. I love that he's got that factor to him that he can shield off any player. That's always a nice thing to see. So it is time to review him, and let me say this card, it's a no joke, I tell you that. It's a very, very nice card with very, very nice stats. But there is some problems that I will get into it. Now, 5'11", non-issue at all. High-low work rates. One thing I did notice off kickoff, he tracks back and tries to actually intercept the ball, which was weird, saying that high-low work rates usually doesn't do that, but some way, somehow, Figo does. Now, the 4-star skill moves is very, very nice on him. The Berber spin, I must admit, was probably my favourite, simply because when he does the Berber spin, he puts his body, his bulky body in-game, in front of the defender and just kind of shields them off at the same time. Now, the 4-star weak foot really does feel like a 4-star. That's one thing I can admit. I did feel very comfortable in that weak foot. He did score a lot of goals on that weak foot, and there's not much to say about it. Pace-wise, really, really fast, but I don't know, sometimes it's one of those ones where you have to send him on a run and then pass to him, but there is like opportunities to pass to him in a moving motion. Why can't I say that? What? A moving motion, which allows him to use that acceleration really, really quick. But when he's standing still, one thing I did notice that you can't really stand still then accelerate with him. He's not one of those players. He's more of a person that if you run in, you know, pass to him in a running motion, he will accelerate really, really fast. Finishing wise, he finishes the clinical chances, aka the top tier chances, fairly easily. But one thing you have to take into account, you're not always going to get them chances in like really, really hard games. You're going to have to get the hard chances, and the hard chances are going to have to go in. So, due to hard chances, he hits post a lot. And I must admit that he does hit post a lot. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna get moments Figo, that's something you're gonna have to deal with. You're gonna have to work for the big chances. Otherwise, it's most likely gonna hit post. Passing wise, unbelievable. You tell this guy to overtop the ball, he overtops it. You tell this guy to do the 1-2s, the little give and goes, unbelievable. And that is one thing I can say is that he is an amazing cam. Dribbling wise, while just moving left stick, he feels so good, so good. But when you're holding RT, I tell you what. His touch is so bad when you're just holding RT. The ball goes way too far away from his feet. It also then goes on to like weird animations that you don't really expect. And that's something that you do have to avoid. Them animations. And with Figo, you can't really avoid it because it's an automatic animation. That is one thing I say that is very, very bad on him. Now, stamina-wise, up and down the pitch wasn't a problem. Strength, really nice, shielding off players left, right, and centre. That's always a nice sight to see. Aggression, he was fighting for the ball automatically, which... That's a lot of AI work, I tell you that. But sometimes you need that AI to help you. Now, I have to give this card a rating out of 10. I liked him a lot. But is he like top tier? It's a hard one to say because his bulky body is going to take time to get used to. But I tell you what, he is very nice, and I am going to give him... I'm gonna give him an 8.5. I did say in a few reviews ago that I'm going to start giving decimals, aka 0.5s, because I don't want to go 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, because I feel like that's stupid, so I'm going to go 0.5s. But I feel like 8.5 for this guy is literally pinpoint perfect. But if you guys did enjoy this review, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.